Hi, it's Luna. We're back with the DROPM78 challenge. Today is day 9. We've got the 9 of coins, and Paul Hewson gives us some wonderful insight into this card. So his keyword for this is effectuality, and he shows a wealthy woman overseeing a building site. Looks like they're putting up a new building, and she's got a scroll or plans in her hand, and she's pointing. So he says this means talent and thrift will lead to material happiness and a comfortable life. And reversed, it's similar to the 8 of coins. It could be flim-flam, swindling, promises without result, and aborted projects. And I also read this as like an effort to oversee things. So this is my aha moment. This 9 of coins up here in the weight smith never really made any sense to me. It's like lady in her garden hanging out with her falcon. What's going on there? Who really cares? But this is activity. This is what money can buy you, right? And you might be rich, you might have a ton of money, but if you want to build a new house, it's still going to be a lot of work, lots of oversight, lots of orders, plans, checking things, inspections, all that jazz, right? It's not easy just because you have a lot of money. So that really has pierced through this card for me, and I'm just so happy to have this. In terms of the detail, I saw that her hand is rendered very large in comparison to, like, you know, this guy in the background or even her own face, like really huge. And so it made me think of the phrase heavy-handed. And that tied in with my day, reflecting on how effectual or not I've been at work this week. And also in my personal life, how I've been a little tending to slip back into kind of bossiness. This happens to me when I get anxious about things. I tend to kind of be demanding, and that's not such a great trait. And that effectualness, which again is one of Hewson's main keywords here, or effectuality, is not achieved when we're overly bossy. I've already kind of mentioned Waite's, visual here, just not doing it for me. He talks about being in a garden of plenty and a prudence and accomplishment and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, this card here has never really read that well for me. I've never been entirely comfortable with it up till now, because what do you do with this? But this comes through in readings. This talks about, interacting with others. It talks about your attitude. It talks about plans and performance and all of that. So yay, Hewson, and thank you.